I've never heard so many words come out of such a little person. Flatty McChesterson. How's it floating, space mates? Welcome aboard the starship Infinix Flare. It's me, Infy, back here with Tales of Vesperia. This episode is gonna be full of side quests. I'm gonna complete a bunch of them according to the guide and how I want to pace my episodes. So, but before we get onto it, let's watch a skit. He was a man's man. He was a bear of a man.
刃にその重さを感じたでしょうよ。すまなかったね。そんな役回りさせちゃってさ。まあな。まったくあいつ。
Is that a phrase used elsewhere as a second? So as a second meaning, the killer, the executioner, what? Or maybe you know a second guarantee, a second blade. Because you know this Dawn did stab himself in the stomach. Harakiri style. So harakiri or seppuku? Sorry, I got the things mixed up. I think it's seppuku. It's the Japanese way where you stab your stomach and twist it so that you die from that. But I guess second means a second guarantee, a second blade to his neck so that he dies. Maybe it's like a ritual kind of thing. Alright, so disembark from the boat and head back to Dangrest to complete a few side missions. How do I even get there? First order of business, sleep. We gotta sleep at the inn. And well, waste our money. Not exactly waste, we're using it to buy a title, if you want to see it that way. Why are they sleeping on the same bed? I guess they don't have enough beds going around. Oh, it's non-voiced again, so let me see if I feel in the mood to do some voiceovers. Hey Carol, can't sleep? Yeah, I had this bad dream. Bad dream? I was dreaming that everyone was about to die and I was trying to run to save them, but no matter how hard I ran, I never got any closer. That sounds like a pretty bad dream, yeah? I got so scared that I woke up. Well, if you can't sleep, at least you won't be keeping us up with all your noise. You don't know? Well, maybe that makes sense, Carol. You talk in your sleep a lot. How would I know that? I'm asleep when it happens. Yeah, I guess you're right. Carol, if you're still shaken up about the Dawn's death... It's not just what happened to the Dawn. I don't know what I should do for brave Vesperia. I don't even know what I can do. I still have to figure that out. I see. And that's why I've been having some trouble sleeping. Do you have any worries that are keeping you up, Yuri? Nah, not me. I'm a man of action. Thinking about things too much just makes my head hurt. I prefer moving my body rather than those rusty gears in my head. It suits my personality better. Your personality, huh? I wonder what suits my personality better. Maybe if you went to sleep and had a good dream, it would help you figure things out a bit. I can't keep running away to my dreams. You wouldn't be running away. You'd be dreaming so that you can come back to us. Yeah. I'm sure once I go back to the inn and lie down, I'll be able to sleep. Don't worry about me. You go on ahead. Gotcha. Maybe Carol's gonna sleep here. Oh, he can jump down and sleep with the fishes. And Rago, no, wait, they found his body, so I don't think he's still down there. Even if he reasons things out in his head, his heart is slow to follow suit. I guess that's just how he is. Yeah, like I said, 400 gold just to buy this title. Guess what we have to do next? Sleep here 4 more times, so 1. Okay, so every time we'll get a scene. Dawn. I have to get stronger. Here, ha! Well, it seems like the scenes are short. And number 2. If you want number 2, go to the bathroom. Yeah! Dude, stalker alert, Oh, he's gonna come out and show himself, I guess. Hey! Wow! You startled me! Huh? Aren't you? Harry, right? Weren't you practicing here last time too? Oh, yeah, I always have trouble sleeping whenever I come back to this city. Because of the Don? Yeah, I want to be strong like he was. Every time I think of what he did, I feel like I have to work harder. You can borrow this. What's this? It's the sword that the Don used. It's heavy. It feels heavier than it looks. Yes, all of the responsibility of holding the guild together is contained in the sword. Yeah. I'll let you use it whenever you're practicing here. It should make for better training than what you've had in the past. I can use this sword? I'm just lending it to you though. You have to give it back in the morning. I still need to work on mastering it myself. I see. Thank you. And stab him in the back, Sephiroth style. Yeah. Well, I guess this scene was longer than the first one. Number 3. Yeah. Your stance is still too weak. You'll never be as good a fighter as the Don was like that. Yeah. That's it. Imagine your opponent in front of you and swing the sword just so. Carol, turn around and swing it at Harry. Alright, last one. My gold has been going down, right? Because I was wondering if we've been sleeping for free due to the scenes. Okay, one more attack and then take a break. Right, Dragon Uppercut! It looks like you've gotten pretty good at using a sword. Maybe, but I still have a long way to go. Huh? Looks like you've surpassed me. What do you mean? You've learned the weapon art that's stored in that weapon. Oh, I see, but what's this art? The Don used this weapon. It's gotta be a good one, right? Yeah, seems like it. You have surpassed me. You won't need to borrow this weapon anymore, I think. You're right. Thank you, Harry. Alright, so learning the special skill lets Carol use Mystic Arte. Right? Yeah, Mystic Arte. I almost called it Mystic Drive, but Mystic Drive belongs to someone else, I think. Mystic Drive belongs to you? Yeah, it belongs to Rita. So, having the special skill, let's find it. Trigger a Mystic Arte with overlimit level 3 or above. Hold circle after an arcane art or above. I wonder if you can hold circle after a burst art. I think you can. After an arcane art or above, so arcane, burst, you know. It goes from base to arcane to burst. Anyway, yeah, Carol is the first one to learn the special ability that lets the characters use the Mystic Arts, which is kind of funny. You would think that Yuri would be the first one to learn. Well, we're here at the Western Tavern to get some more side quests. Is that man injured? Back when... well, I was trying to find out who was the one talking. Back when we had a standoff with Battlestroll, he got crushed in the stampede of onlookers and he ended up like that. What, with a... Oh, it's that guy, okay. I thought it was that guy. I didn't know where Estelle was looking. Hey, Estelle. Damn it, she always has to be like this. Leave me alone! You're going to heal me and then I'll owe you tons of money, huh? That's quite a scam.
No, that's not true at all.
The man wants to die, Estelle. You should leave him alone. You think I'm gonna die from a puny little wound like this? Even a little scratch can get infected, and then the infection can spread through your whole body, and then die. It happens a lot. You can't be serious. Let's go, Estelle.
Please hold still. It shouldn't hurt anymore.
Oh.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm gonna do my voice like that forever. It's gonna annoy the heck out of you people.
Why would you use your healing arts on someone who tells you not to?
Master, I just wanted to make that person happy.
Every single one of a princess's action is exceedingly meaningful. Countless people are affected by what you do, and if you're not careful, they can result in confusion. Isn't it better than sitting around doing nothing at all?
Yuri!
Sometimes the best course of action is taking no action at all. What about all the people back in Haleo that Estelle helped? They're grateful for what she did. Are you aware that due to that action, a strange rumor of the appearance of a princess of redemption has taken shape? What's so bad about that? Once you get people's hopes up, they expect things from you, and these expectations grow and grow until their hopes are finally dashed against reality. Once you fail to live up to their expectation, people become discontented and this results in chaos.
But...
Luckily, none of the townspeople are aware that their princess of redemption is in fact the princess herself.
Hi.
To rule an empire, you must think rationally and not be swayed by fleeting emotion. You are not cut out to sit on the imperial throne. It would be best if you step down from the candidacy as soon as possible.
What should I do?
Here, take this. And he gives her a punch.
This is the imperial crest.
I paused at the wrong point. Look at that and put some thought into your actions. Hey, keep your chin up.
I'm okay. Master Drake told me to put some thought in what I'm doing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to think about whether my actions are really the right ones for future Empress. And I sound like Elmo, I think.
I see. Good luck with that, Estelle. Or, you know, Elmo.
Yes, thank you.
It's worth a fortune, but don't sell it. Yeah, let's go back in again for another scene. It's a different one this time though. I think it has nothing to do with the previous scene.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you in here, baby. What happened to you?
Oh, what a nice surprise. I've been out running all over the place on the Dawn's orders. Wait, that's a girl, right?
No way, baby. Are you kidding? You and hard work don't mix. You and a hard dick.
Okay, never mind. Going on a world tour is pretty nice. You should try it sometime.
Hee hee hee. I bet you have been partying it up everywhere you've gone, you rascal. By the way, your friends don't seem like your usual crowd. You haven't been trolling the local high schools for jailbait, have you?
Oh, wait. Is this catered to costumes? Because, you know, we are literally in high school costumes right now. Nah, not at all.
Ah, good. Well, let's have a drink next time you're free. See ya. A friend of yours?
Just someone I know.
I don't know. You two seem pretty buddy-buddy, old man.
Carol, let's keep our nosy little questions to ourselves, eh?
What the hell's the problem?
I don't know what voice to give Rita. Okay, go inside the tavern, and I actually kind of spoke to her when I was looking for Carol earlier on, so I'm not sure if, you know, you show Sassoon. Come, my floundering fledglings, and I shall show you what it means to be stylish. I shall impart my style wisdom to you from high atop the fashion pyramid. How dare you haven't a single thing I could use to boost your fashion sense. You simply must try harder. Find something fashionable and bring it to me. Okay, let me see. Because I think you need an attachment for this, and I haven't been buying any attachments at all. I don't know, man. I guess I'll just go and buy a couple of attachments and see what I can get out of her. Oh, okay. All of these cost a pretty penny, and I'm not sure if I want to spend money on them. So I'm just going to read out what the guide says. Once you have obtained certain attachments and titles, this woman can create combinations of those attachments and titles, so you can wear more than one at a time. Yeah, I don't know if, you know, there's really much more to this side quest except, you know, her crafting more fashion style stuff, so I'll leave it at that. Right, I am here in the Manor of Wicked. We are supposed to go into this room and get a few stuff. Will you get a fight? Okay. Oh yeah, because we entered this room earlier on and a scene happened already, so we couldn't really search it. So let's just find a couple of stuff. You saw I already found something for Raven. Syrup bottle and... Yep, that's it for this room. We can get out now. I wish we could jump out of the window though. Oh, they boarded it up already, I guess. Why are they still here though? I guess... I don't know. I thought Jaeger escaped already, so they wouldn't use this as a base of operations anymore. I'm gonna try and do... Let's see, I need to enter over limit level 3. And then after that do a... arcane art. Let's see if this works. Alright. I almost screwed up there. Yeah, Mystic Arte. And he's not dead. What the heck? I'm on my way now on the seas, on the high seas, to Shaikos Ruins, which is near Aspio. And the irritating thing is there is no beach nearby where I can... more like there is a beach nearby I can get to, but I have to go around the entire landmass to get to that beach. So it's kind of tedious, but I'll be able to complete 2 side quests there if I'm not wrong. One is listed on a guide, and the other one was listed way before, but I didn't do it until... I wasn't able to complete it until I managed to kill the Green Menace Giganto monster. So first up is to the Shaikos Ruins here. Oh, no. I forgot to use a holy bottle. Oh well, reaching here soon, and then after that I'll use a holy bottle later. There's someone here. Those guys are from Ruins Gate.
Hearing about Ruins Gate again makes me think of reggae.
Don't forget that the reggae we saw was an imposter. Reggae was Jaeger.
Wait, I thought that Jaeger was just disguising himself as the real reggae.
Really? So there's a reggae, but Jaeger was impersonating him.
Hey, look at this funny looking thingamabob I found. Archie, you found a part of a Vesperia housing. This is so awesome, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I bet it's a priceless historical artifact. Let's get this back to Aspio in a hurry and show it to the researchers. Don't forget to write your name on it to prove you're the one who found it.
Just what do you guys think you're doing?
What's going on?
Who do you think you are, vandalizing a valuable specimen like that?
It's my natural right as the one who found it.
You idiot! What are you trying to do? It's not coming off. Okay, you two, sit your butts down, now! Rita, what are you doing? I'm going to explain to these half-wits the importance of treating Vesperia with a little respect.
Look, Archie, I think the little mage is gonna give us a presentation. Why is she so high and mighty?
Shut up and listen. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. I've never heard so many words come out of such a little person. Flatty McChesterson.
Sheesh. I'm gonna give RunesGate a piece of my mind when I get back to Aspio.
Still, they seem really harmless.
I guess you're right, but it's the well-meaning idiots that sometimes do the most damage.
Oh, come on, line up. And that's the scene we're supposed to see here. It triggers RunesGate Part 1, so we'll see more of it later on. So the one I'm about to do now was listed much earlier on in the guide. The moment you could defeat the Green Menace, but I didn't and only waited until now. So I think I should be able to trigger it. I actually came to this place the moment I defeated Green Menace when I recorded it. But I couldn't get a scene to trigger, and I figured it was because I didn't have Carol with me in the party. I think you need Carol to trigger the scene. Carol and Yuri. So let's pray and hope it triggers this time. If not, I might have screwed up something somewhere. Okay. Alright. Huh. You mean to tell me you defeated a Green Menace? Yeah, we ran into it while we were traveling and somehow we ended up fighting it. You have my thanks. We didn't fight the monster to help you. We just happened to run into it by chance. Even still, thank you. Take this at least. Menace teeth. Yeah, bear teeth. Bears can seem cute, but these fearsome teeth can chomp through anything. Alright, if you've given up on trying to beat them yourself. Though I don't agree with relying on others to do your work for you. Well, don't worry about it. And we can keep talking. I don't know if we need to rest again. Have heard the one of the Giganto monsters have been slain. As far as we know, 10 still left. In the very center of Ilikia, the Chimera butterfly lives in a garden hidden in the forest. In the southern part of Tolbikia, the Brutal lurks deep within a closed-up forest. On the continent of Desir, the Medusa butterfly, which we saw in the sands of Kogor, lives in a land of scorching waves of yellow sand. On the continent of Desir, below the central mountains within a deep hole, lives the Hermit Drill, which we also saw in the wee sands of Kados. On Desir, the Terobronk makes its home in a barren mountain range in the northwest. Not seen that yet. On the continent of Hypionia, the Bosis lives within the sacred land of the Cridia. On the continent of Uzoria,
the griffin can be found in a certain field. The bloody beak dwells somewhere along the cliffs of Wikia. We don't know where any other Giganto monsters are yet, but we'll definitely find them. That is all. We've also seen the Chimera butterfly in the Koi Woods. I think we need to rest and then we get one more scene. Or is this gonna be the same one again? Have heard. Nope. It's repeating what he's saying. That is all. So yeah, I think that's it for the side quest for the moment. We just have to go defeat all the Giganto monsters, and then after that come back for the similar to the Menace Thief that he gave us earlier on. But I think this whole episode I'm gonna cut it here. It's been filled with side quests. You get to see backstories of certain characters, or the fleshing out of our party members. And now with the side quest done, we'll head on to Mount Temza to find Judith. But off screen I will be grinding my characters because we have a butt ton of skills to learn that I've not yet learned. And I think there are some new weapons to synthesize as well. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, why not leave a like and a comment down below? And if you want to find out what happens next, it would really help if you could subscribe to my channel so that you can stay updated with the series. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one, and this is Infy, blasting off.